I'm sure there's others out there other than the Aggies as well that, maybe need to be taken a look at. But this is the team that I saw last weekend. Again, the phone line's open, 979-353-4421. I want to know what your thoughts are. What doesn't matter? Whether you won state or not doesn't matter. It's the fact that, let me ask you this. How are you going to win state if you just stay down in a division that you can constantly beat up on? You haven't won state because you're facing teams you don't get to see every year during the regular season. So when you actually face some competition, you're not ready for it. Maybe moving up to D1 would help that. So the excuse of we haven't won state yet holds no weight. It absolutely holds no weight. Has everything to do with how you do during the regular season. If you're dominating during the regular season, you get through the playoffs. I've seen the Aggies get into the playoffs and move along. You may have not got to the state game. You may have not won state. But I'll tell you what, you have moved along in the regional. So I don't know what winning state has to do with it. Have no idea what winning state has to do with it. All right, 979-353-4421. That's the number to call. We're going to step away. When we come back, we're going to hit the juniors. We'll be back here on Typha Radio. You're listening to The Zone here on Typha Radio every Wednesday starting at 8 p.m.
You're listening to Typha Radio, part of the Typha Sports Network.
In an effort to recognize scholastic excellence, Typha created the Scholastic Awards program. The Sean Anthony Richardson Academic Excellence Team was established after 8-year-old Sean, who played for the league in 2003 in the rookie division, tragically passed away on January 1st of 2004 in a vehicle accident. His parents were longtime friends of the Typha founders. The winners of this award will receive $100, a certificate of accomplishment, and a congratulatory letter from Typha. In addition, the winners' names will be placed on the Typha website in the Hall of Fame. Those that qualify but do not win will receive a congratulatory letter from Typha as an honorable mention. To qualify, a child must be ages 8 to 13 for football players and 8 to 15 for cheerleaders as of August 1st of the current year. They must have a 98% or better GPA, be participating in the rookie, junior, or senior levels, and meet all other requirements set forth in the rules. If one or more of your players or cheerleaders qualify, send their information with supporting info to helpdesk@typha.com. That's helpdesk@typha.com. The Sean Anthony Richardson Academic Excellence Team, awarding excellence in the classroom.
It's the 2018 Typha State Cheer Competition, November 3rd at the Bell County Expo Center. Cheer squads from all over Typha will converge and compete for the right to be crowned champions. Who will be this year's grand champion? Come out and support your cheerleaders as they cheer, stunt, and dance their way to a title. And hey, don't forget the Parents Team Competition. It's the 2018 Typha State Cheer Competition at the Bell County Expo Center, Saturday, November 3rd. Come get your cheer on. It's a cheer thing.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
Get your Dick's Sporting Goods scorecard and start earning today. Get 3% back in rewards when you use your scorecard. Plus, enjoy exclusive coupons and free shipping on thousands of items. See store for details.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in Team Spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Typha organizations, let them know you're with Typha and get 10% off.
See their ad at Typha.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
They can inflate it.
Shadowman Sports. Their mission, to create smarter sports environments through preventative design. They want players to train smarter, play longer, and perform better. They know contact sports carry a physical consequence. At Shadowman Sports, they believe prevention is the best medicine. They do this by designing environments with their products that minimize player-to-player contact while maintaining realistic game simulations, limiting damage and improve player longevity. Check out the Shadowman Pro, Shadowman Junior, the Shadow Block, Shadow Drive, and Shadow Arms on their website at shadowmansports.com or call them at 650-240-1217 for more information. Shadowman Sports is a proud supporter of the Typhus Safety Initiative. Shadowman Sports. Train smarter, play longer, perform better. Game Breaker, powered by D3O Impact Protection, providing the safest soft shell headgear with great design that is durable and lightweight. Game Breaker headgear is machine washable, has an adjustable chin strap, and provides 100% peripheral vision. Game Breaker headgear is available in 11 different color options, all of which can be completely customized with heat-transferred logos made on demand in San Antonio, Texas. Game Breaker is a proud partner of the Typhus Safety Initiative and sponsor of the Typha Radio Player of the Game Award. Make Game Breaker a part of your team's efforts to ensure safer play. Go to GameBreaker.com or call Daniel Moreno at 210-373-7840. Check them out and order yours today. Game Breaker. Protect the player, protect the game.
You're listening to Typha Radio.
And welcome back to The Zone here on Typha Radio every Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. as we bring you scores, standings, and more. Even a few rants here and there. And one of the things we're trying to do here on Typha Radio, one of the things I'm trying to do here on Typha Radio, I'm trying to make this an interactive show. I'm trying to let you be a part of the show as well. That's why we got this number here, 979-353-4421. That's the number to call. I want you guys to be part of the show and what we're talking about, the things that are going on, things that are important that's going on in the league, questions, you just want to debate me, whatever. So I got a question out there already. Everybody's always asking me for predictions. Everybody's always asking me about predictions. I always wait until the midpoint of the season. And the reason I do that is because it gives me a little more time to see some of these teams, whether I'm doing game day. It gives me time to see some of the standings, some of the scores, how things are going on throughout the season. So halfway point of the season, I get a little bit of a clearer picture when it comes to doing those kind of things. But everybody still bugs me. Why don't you do predictions? We want to hear your predictions. We want to know predictions. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? So I'm asking to call in 979-353-4421. Explain to me why I should do predictions now. I'm not going to hang up on you. I'm not that mean. Not yet, anyways. But that's what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to make this a more interactive show for you. We got the Facebook Live up. I really don't like doing this. for the simple reason that this face was made for radio. It wasn't made for video. It wasn't made for television. Joshua Tibb says, we need them like fish need water. So I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to call 979-353-4421. I want to know what you think. You know, before we get into the junior scores and the junior standings, why should I do predictions now? Why shouldn't I just wait until we get midway through the season like I always do? Why is it important that I do them now? Is it just so you can prove me wrong? Is it just so you can prove me wrong? Or is it so you can come back the next week and try to ride my tail because I was wrong in my prediction? Because that don't bother me. That cracks me up, actually. Even when the kids come up to me later on when they see me, you picked against us. You picked against us. Yeah, I did. Go out and prove me wrong. That's what I like to see them do. I like that it gives a little more motivation. But at the same time, if I'm going to make a prediction, I want to make an informed prediction. So I'll post the number up there again, 979-353-4421. You got to explain to me why I should do predictions right off the bat, right in the start of the season. What is your reasoning for me doing these kind of predictions this early in the season? How things change so much. Wait for it to connect. Hi, Typhoon Radio. You're on the air.
Hey, Kenny. It's Ray from the San Antonio Brahmas.
Junior Brahmas. So tell me, Ray, why should I do predictions now and not wait until the halfway point of the season?
Because I think it's just more exciting when you do that part right there. And I think it's just more like you say, it's all in fun and games, or it's all, a prediction. Sometimes everybody takes your word as like bond. So if you pick one team or the other, everybody gets, like, Kenny picked me, so it's going to happen. They don't realize all of this is a prediction. It's a guess of you lining up teams and making a prediction. And the percentages, you're pretty good at percentages too, so it kind of gives them maybe a little confidence, or maybe another team not.
Well, I'm going to ask you this, though, because these teams change every year. So to give a prediction week 1, week 2, it's almost an impossibility because you don't have the same players. You don't have the same system. Sometimes they change coaches, coaching styles. How am I supposed, without seeing, at least having something under my belt, to really get a good look, how do I make a well-informed prediction on a game on something I don't know?
And I can agree on that, which you're trying to make it well-informed. But the fun part of it is kind of like, I don't know, how do they turn around and start making predictions and averages against teams from year prior in college or high school? Like they're predicting the top 10. They predict the wins and losses. Who will win by this many points or what the over-under is. It's the same thing with that. It's just a guess.
Well, that's essentially what it is. It's just literally just a guessing game. I can line up these schedules all day long and just say, okay, I'm going to pick this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And, they would go turn in my lottery ticket, and I should be walking out with $100 million.
Right. You get those 6 and you're the winner. But if you don't get those 6, then that's the result of it.
But now here's the other side of it, Ray. If I do this and I give these predictions, as soon as I'm wrong, what do you think I'm going to hear?
Oh, you're going to hear it all because, again, they're going to rely on your word because it's been such a – and sometimes I'll get myself caught up too. I wonder who Kenny's going to pick when you're watching these prediction shows because your word carries a lot of weight with what's going on with it because you've been around it so long and because I guess you could say you're the predictor or you're the guru of the predictions for Taifa.
So if I was to turn around right now and tell everybody the San Antonio Junior